Hey, this is Glory Noah, owner of Sophisticated Style, AC.com, owner of Glory's Unsolved Mysteries Oracle Deck, volume 1 through 40. I also have a couple of decks with just names only, so you can do your own psychic investigation in your own state, town, city, or wherever you're at. And I also have Glory's Unsolved Mysteries, Glory's Astrology Tarot and Glory's Unsolved Mysteries Oracle Deck at www.makecleancards.com. They start off at $24.99. They're very affordable and easy to get. They take probably like a couple weeks for them to come, so don't get impatient. Once you pay for them, they usually process it real quick, but they come in like a couple of weeks. Like I said, you have 41 days to choose from. We're gonna get started on the Alexandre Musruck Kipper deck. Cause I like to know what's going on back in the day too. Cause like I said, when I see the elders outside, I know sometimes the elders be trying to get a hold of us to say, "Hey, this been going on for years, right?" And I just like to verify. I like that these are the ancient old cards for like the elders. So we'll see what Alexandre got to say. Let me give it a secret. Ooh. Somebody got them a little main thing. Okay, could have possibly been talking to that person for about 2 years. I don't know too well if she's a karmic feminine or a divine feminine, but she could possibly be a karmic or a divine feminine. You know, I'm okay, cold water. Rest in peace, Pokey, because my foods with cold water, period. Yeah, so somebody possibly got a new main female in a prison. Then we find out you going up to this jail being his main female for about 2 years, and this man got 29 years in prison. Girl, I'm pray for you, my brother. I'm gonna be living my life while I'm out here. You feel me? Acting like you giving me a gift. Boy, you ain't gonna have me in there having conjugal visits for 17 years. Asking for commissary. You know what I mean? Coming up to the prison for about 17 years. Poor lady, she said, he ain't think about that. Like, oh, we've been together for 16 years. You won't still be, Jail is what they say, proper very freedom, motherfucker. I'm just kind of keep it real. I really don't do people that go to jail. I mean, you did something bad, and most of the time, sometimes it be little minor stuff like spanking your kids. You gotta discipline your kids because they say you can't. Okay, all right, but then you got these girls that be out here spying, lurking, scamming, scheming, PPP loans. Bitch, you got 30 of them. They gonna come pick you up. I'm saying that when they come and get you in your little nice house, they come with your swat. You be in there with your little $5,000 wig and your new boo, and like, we gonna come and pick you up. Now you got court 'cause you got 85 PPP loans, and you could be facing up to 23 years. But usually when it's white collar crimes, it used to be like 23 months, which don't even make no sense. These people that stole millions of dollars, and you gonna give them 23 months. But the killer part is, you just stole the money, spent the money, they repossessed the house and the car. Then you gotta go to court. Then you get 23 months. Then you gotta pay all what, 10, 15 million back? Wasn't even worth doing. Now I can see if you was smart, you get like maybe 1 or 2, alright. But bitch, 20 or 30, you need to be slapped. For real. Because the good Lord is watching. Said the good Lord is watching you. If they're you and PPP loans, I don't know why I'm going to jail. You don't. Lord. She know I'm going to say something. I like that my girl on Love and Hip Hop, damn it. It was Love and Hip Hop or Basketball Wives. I like this stuff. She got all the damn PPP loans. Did nobody want to be her damn friend no more? They was clowning like a motherfucker. Acting like, you're not gonna give me no fake hug. All you bitches have money. You could have let me borrow some. But okay. And it looked like because she got caught up, they could be trying to do a death ritual on her. Because then it'll come back on the other people that like, bitch, you been sitting at our table and shit. You over here doing people loans. It's like when Carly Red boyfriend did the same thing. Remember he was on there, the little rapper. I guess he thought he was like some type of shooting night dude or whatever his name was. And he went to jail for the PPP loans. And Carly Red moved on. And look, somebody over there in grief and sorrow. And PPP loans messes up the community because this is why business got to shut down and stuff, because you have people that are selfish and greedy and asking for money that they don't need. Now, we can understand if you need like maybe, 9 to 10,000, something like that to get your little business started. But y'all be asking for like $700,000, $800,000, $900,000. Y'all think I ain't about to go to jail? Okay. All right. See you later. For real. And then when they be watching y'all, so now you done cast the check, you over there at the Maserati store. You over there buying you a Maybach, you going to jail. You could have really, for real, took that money and really started the business that you wanted. That's what it was for. So say you wanted like a little candle shop. You could have just took that money, rented out a little building, and got you a sign and put your candles up there. And value somebody to work while you was out doing your business. You still would have been able to say, hey, I do got a legit business, but I was able to do what I wanted to do with that money. But people don't do nothing the right way. Tell them Alexandre. Alexandre said, damn it, she's a little smarter than I thought, okay? At least buy your little building and rent it out and put your little materials in there and have maybe a cousin in there to sell your stuff while you out handling business. Hey, Suki did it, Candy did it, a lot of artists did it. Let their family members help them start businesses while they was doing other projects. Yeah, this hurt. These people probably lost a small child in the past. Could have been to rituals, to thievery. Somebody's kid could have possibly died because they got caught stealing. And somebody wanted a twin flame journey. Look, and there go these witches over there being fake as a motherfucker, practicing on people, bothering people, irritating people for about 8 years. Like, go sit your asses down, because y'all got legal matters going on and you could be facing like 30 years in jail. Bitch, that ain't got nothing to do with other people. You know, they don't mean take your ass over there and do magic for like 8 months, 8 weeks, or 8 years because your ass over there, because you got legal matters and you could be facing jail time. That ain't the other person's fault. Right, because I'm the good lady. You better go take your ass somewhere and sit down. But for real. When you get to look at it like that, like, damn, you want me to be messed up out here because you messed up out here and you did some dumb shit? Looking for a scapegoat. You looking for somebody to blame for your problems. Say, I ain't the fucking one. But yeah. We finna flip these around again to see what's going on. I love to get to see what the old ladies like they're seeing. And we laughing, these people really exist. Most people don't understand these people. They really exist and they come through. Like, oh girl, yes, they used to go down to back in the day. They was real hoes. They had a whole house and they used to call it a brothel house. And look, they used to have drunk men in there. They used to be in there buying vagina. She telling the truth. Used to be in there buying vagina. Even the people in the courthouse, they knew about the brothels back in the day. Even when you watch the old movie, The Old West, is how it really was. Look, Alexandre went back in time. He like a little Nostradamus. He was like, I'm gonna go get to see you. I'll be back. He's funny. Who the good Lord was watching them even back then. And the good lady, like, I would be like, you know how it goes in stages, the king and queen. There always be a new generation of a new one. So this would be the old one from way back in the day. The good Lord and the good lady watch like, they watching it. It's kind of like, look at these fools over there at the brothel. the people from the courthouse going over there by our vagina. They used to travel in freaking hot air balloons for real. That was a source of travel. That was a version of being like in an airplane, being in a hot air balloon. And they would use hot air balloons. Sometimes they'd be stealing. They funny. And then these people look, they would like do like puppet shows, puppeteer shows, and Lady Marmalade shows, stuff like that. And look, some of these women would have legal matters because they would come to the brothel and try to shut it down for prostitution. For real. And some women would get pregnant with small kids. They would have to go out back and probably give these women abortions because they would still want to be hoes. So they would give them abortions like hangers and shit. Some of them would have the baby, but some of these women would go out and have abortions, and they would use utensils to get the baby out to go right back to having sex in these brothels because they wasn't looking for love. They were these women that was just, hey, come over to the kitty cat, meow meow mix, right? So, and the good Lord, I was watching like, oh Lord, they finna start that nasty stuff again. Probably an older couples, like I said, as they pass over, the older couples just look down from the sky like, look at these damn idiots. They still doing dumb stuff. Even after we gone, we gonna get on away from them. We gonna go guide the children in a different direction because these people are stupid, right? Because we don't want the kids to be out here, being hoes with the brothel. Thinking about it, they would come from the military and the army, and cowboys would be coming back and forth, and they be in there having sex with them women with no condom, and that's where syphilis and all that stuff came from. Look, because some people wanted marriages, some people just wanted a lot of money, low key. So they would get married. That's where that money marries money come from. So you have those ones that be, the top pick of the dollar. And these people will be the ones that they will save and make them be virgins and save and get married to that person. And that's why they always say money marries money. That was one of the things a lot of people used to say back in the day. And they used to save certain daughters and like basically have them on display at balls. And they would walk around in their ball gowns and their outfits just like in Cinderella and pick which one they wanted. And these people, some of them wouldn't be high honor, they wouldn't be in the military. So yeah, some of these people probably could have been passed away. Could have been in the military, could have been high honor. And they just telling the story. How they used to go to these balls, these masquerade balls and stuff. And they would select the wife or the sister or the auntie that they wanted. And they would marry them. And they, like I said, when we get paid now, they nowhere near got paid that they used to get, like, our slaves used to get paid like 25 cents a week. You gonna live off of 25 cents a week. That's why I got my coin being, because it just, it shows that, we've come a long way, from having an $800-900 check every week or 2 weeks to 25 cents a day or 25 cents a week. And people be like, yeah, I probably would have been one of them slaves going off whooping ass because nope, I'm not finna do it for no 10 cents. Nope, I ain't finna do it, right? So some of these people, this is back in the day where they would have the slaves. And the slaves would be working for them out in the field, and these people would be these people that are high maintenance. They consider white society, the diplomats and the Democrats. These would be the people that had the slaves out there in the field working for them, cooking their food, watching their kids while they out with their husband. Because it's Terry Rita telling the story. It's Some of these women, some of these men will have babies by these slaves too. That's why our culture is so diverse and mixed up. Because some of these men, even though they would have hostile women, they would still go out and sleep with the slaves. And that's why we're all mixed up like that. Because even though they be married to these type of women, they be attracted to the women that's actually raising their kids, cooking their food, tending to the cotton field and the animals and the livestock and stuff. Those would be the ones they be attracted to for some reason. It was like basically to them it's like having two wives, but like sometimes the women would go and get pregnant by the main male, and they would have to get rid of that slave lady because she done had a baby by the main male before the wife find out and try to have the woman killed, or the lady would have to leave with her baby and go to a different plantation, or she would try to have to run away because, or sometimes the man would leave the hostage woman and be with the black woman because this person be really secretly in love with that black woman, and he knew this woman was just a high maintenance woman that just wanted to be taken care of. And probably they would sneak off into like slave shacks and have sex with the black women. Some of the men, they would take it by force, and some of them would actually be in love with these people. And people was noticing that that's where this biracial stuff was coming from, and they didn't want it to change. That's where the revolution wars and all that stuff started coming into play. They didn't want these people to date amongst each other, violating their civil rights every day. Look, some of them sitting in my living room. It's okay. A lot of people don't understand. They try to do stuff to my legs. They be like, she get on my nerves. She talks too much. I be telling my old stories. We used to walk long country roads. Like, I ain't be back there with that little other girl. I'm like a counselor like 5 times a day. My husband crazy. He might try to do something to the girl, call the police. No, just playing. He gotta get his brakes done or something. But I'm about to head out and post this video of my Kipper dick. I'll be right back and give you the tea when I get back. You know, I gotta give you the tea. I gotta make sure you got no dead bodies in this damn house. Usually be following me around. Because I'm the wife, so they follow me around. Thank you. Have a blessed day, and I will get back with you tomorrow.